You already know what it is. It's Ian K for Peep This Out Reviews. This time over at good old BK to take a look at a new sandwich as part of their latest promo. So stay tuned because the BLT Chicken Jr. is up next.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
So here we go with the BLT Chicken Jr. as part of the 3 for $3 meal here at BK, featuring the sandwich, fries, and a drink, all for $3. Not a bad deal at all. And just so you guys know, you can swap out those fries for their onion rings, which I would easily recommend for you, along with a side of zesty sauce. It's a nice situation for sure. Your choice of drink is up to you, obviously, but for me, Coke Zero. The main star of the show, though, is going to be this guy, the BLT Chicken Jr. underneath the sesame seeded bun. Let's take a look at it real quick here. Looks like we've got some chopped lettuce, a little bit of light mayo. We've got that tomato slice in there, and it looks like a couple of strips of the hickory bacon. It is, and underneath that should be the chicken patties. So let me kind of lift this up here to see. Wow, that is really thin actually. But as you can see, crispy situation there, but absolutely a very thin piece of chicken. So I don't know about that, but then again, for $3, look what you're getting here. It is not too bad, but guys, that really is a little on the thin side. But there you go. So let's go in on that flavor to see if it delivers. It's the BLT Chicken Jr. as part of the 3 for $3 promo here at BK. Let's peep out this flavor. Well, I gotta be honest, there's really no way I would ever personally review a BLT because I'm not really a fan of tomato that way, but the fact that this actually has chicken thrown into the mix, I don't really mind that whatsoever. If anything, it's gonna help me, obviously. And hey, the fact that this variant's part of that 3 for $3 promo is still a pretty good deal because even if this isn't 100%, I still have those onion rings and that drink to go with, and that's not bad either. But guys, just to give you another quick look at this one, I really dig the fact that the bacon is looking really crispy on this. I'm just a little worried about the thinness of that patty right there. But let's not waste any more time. Let's see if this is gonna really deter me in any possible way because of the tomato. Let's see if the chicken makes the difference. It's the BLT Chicken Jr., part of the 3 for $3 here at BK. Well, that's a strong tomato right now. Oh, the crispiness of the chicken is helping though. And thankfully the bacon is really crispy as well, but man, that chicken patty is really, really flat. As you can see, it feels like it's just a little below the value patty that you would normally get. That is really, really thin. But as you can see, all the veggies on top are really pumping on this one. And I don't know if I'm really digging it because of that. The tomato, like I said, it's a BLT, I get it, but that tomato is strong with this. I'm going for another bite. Let's just keep going into it. Man. Yeah, the crunchiness of that bacon and the crispiness of the outer coating of the chicken itself easily are taking this one up for me right now. And that's a good thing because that tomato slice is right up in my face. I am not digging that whatsoever. And granted, I kind of knew what I was getting into when I got into this one. But thankfully, the crispiness and the overall crunchiness of the other stuff is really doing it well. The light mayo, believe it or not, even though I'm not a fan of mayo either, is actually adding a little bit to that as well. I'm doing everything I possibly can to distract myself from the tomato slice being so strong with this. But aside from that, let me give you another quick look. The chicken patty, I wish was just a little bit thicker. I know it's a value type of sandwich, but that is just really, really thin. But if you guys are down with crunchy veggies, if you guys are down with mayo, and obviously the bacon is pretty good, you have a lot to look forward to with this one. Because it is actually pretty tasty once you get past that tomato slice, at least for me anyway. Let's go for another bite and we'll finish this one up after the rating. But guys, not too bad. Well, there's really not too much else to say about this one. You already know what it is. It's a BLT with a crispy chicken patty thrown into the mix, and that's pretty much it. Now, for the value of what you're getting here, it's definitely not bad. I just wish the chicken itself was just a little bit thicker, as you've heard me say throughout this review. But guys, not bad for $3, especially with your choice of fries or onion rings and a drink. Alright, so basing my rating strictly on the presentation along with the overall flavor of what I got today, I'm going to have to give the BLT Chicken Jr. here at BK just an okay 6.5 out of 10. Guys, the chicken is very, very thin on this one, and the overall flavor was okay on it along with the bacon, but I gotta be honest again, that tomato is really throwing me off. And granted, I know it's a BLT sandwich with chicken thrown into the mix, but the overall flavor of the chicken could have been just a little bit juicier, maybe just a little bit thicker. And thankfully, you do have an option to go for a double cheeseburger aside from this, but I was very curious to see how this one was gonna be overall in terms of the flavor, considering the chicken especially. That's considered a premium, right? I was hoping it was gonna be just a little bit thicker, but still, just okay. Of course, now the obvious question is, did this look pretty okay to you? Do me a quick favor, drop some comments down below. Are you gonna be giving the 3 for $3 a shot over here at BK? And if you are you gonna go for the BLT Chicken Jr. or are you gonna do that double cheeseburger? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Here's one way to erase some tomato from your palate. Definitely go for some zesty sauce and an onion ring. Let's give it a shot real fast. Good choice, definitely. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. But hey, real quick before you go, and just in case you haven't already, take a look at the last review that I put out right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.